Right, what I'm going to do now is repair this drill press. I broke it by, I was notching pipe and I had the sort of pipe offset, and I was obviously just straining it too much and it couldn't cope. So I've got a new spindle which has arrived and a new, what do you call it, arbor bearing. So I'm going to put all that in there. Just before I start to take it apart, I've just rigged up this little dial gauge. This is just out of interest really, just to see how much run out we've got on the broken one. So that's got, I mean, that's 80 to 0, so there's at least 20 thou of run out, which is ridiculous. So we'll make a start and then we'll see how it is at the end. Really hope it's different. Right, I've got absolutely no idea how this comes apart, so we're just going to have to make it up as we go along. But power off to start with. And let's just start taking things apart. Belts off. Right, where do we start with this thing? I wonder if I ought to take the whole head off. Whole head assembly. Which looks like it comes apart there. I might take this motor off first. Elegant way of doing it. So, this head bit looks like there's just a round key there. Put that there in case I need to put it down. So, that's not actually too heavy, so let's get it on the bench. Right, don't know how this comes apart. To get this spindle out, this front bit off. Might be able to see a bit more what's going on. Thing. There's the other bit, right. But that's not going to achieve anything because there's nothing in there. It's just up against. It's just up against the body of the machine, so I don't think that's going to help. So I'll put that back on. Right, so that's obviously got nothing to do with it. I don't think this is going to achieve anything either. Taking this off. Right, I suppose I've got to tackle this here and this. So, I think do this looks like it's got a lock nut on it, so let's have a look. What are we, 17, 19? Let's get up in here. So remember how this sort of goes. To wind it up. Right. Okay. Bit at the bottom, sort of reasonably straightforward. Right, so that, okay. That's the lifty, uppy and downy mechanism. Very technical we are here, you know. Right, and this has got to come out, and that is obviously not going to come out of there because surely not, just like that. Oh. So if we'd have known that, I wouldn't have had to bother taking that all apart. But c'est la vie. So we should be able to get it back together pretty quick now. Let's undo that. Right, few bits. Right, let's get back on. Which way around did it go? That way, wasn't it? Grease on this. Pop that there. That goes into that slot like that. And now I've got to wind it up a bit. I'll have to go the other way to that way. It was about there. Was it one more? There, I think. That's where it was. Right, let's put it back together. Put this one in. New taper. Oh no, don't tell me that's not right. Surely not. Well, I've got this different chuck I can put in at least to test it. I'll test it first. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this one down, but I'm not going to do it now because I've got to go and do something else. So, just as a test, first of all, let's rig up that dial indicator again. Right, let's just have a think. Make sure everything's okay here. Belts are on the right place. Jaws at its slowest speed. Electrics should be done. Yes, they are. So let's plug it in and switch it on. Right, here we go. Moment of truth. Well, look at that. I mean, that's really good. Let's just leave. I'll do it again. Just tip that down a fraction. We'll just zero it off. Zero it. There. I mean, this is not super accurate. This is just an experiment. I mean, getting about, if I rotate it, I'm getting 1,000, I mean, less than 1,000 of end float. I think the fact that it's flickering is because it's under power. So that's really, really good. Super happy with that. So conclusion, it's only a cheap drill. I was very tempted to buy a new one, but I thought I'll try and see if I can get it repaired. Got the parts from this French company, and it was really easy to repair. So I don't think you need to take the head off like I did. Undo these two bolts, pull the lever mechanism out, take that bit off, pull the whole spindle mechanism out, put the new one in, job done. I think I made more of a meal out of that than was necessary, but what a difference. Really happy with that. That's straight, and from now on I'm not gonna push it so hard. I mean, it's been a really, really good little drill, this.